Hello there and welcome to Nerf Quest. Today we have some new stuff to talk about, starting with this 3-pack. Of course, you're probably going to notice the Operator, which is a new shell, but we've seen the dual Smart AR blasters for quite a long time, and there are dozens of them, it seems like. So despite having a cool new shell, it really boils down to being a 2-shot Smart AR blaster with 1 tactical rail. Really not that exciting. And then we have a new colorway of Ace and Trio as well. Okay, next up, we have the Vulcanator, and I have to thank this Reddit user for sharing this image. Now, this is clearly an electronic blaster running off 9 volts. Now, the name is very similar to, of course, the old Vulcan EBF-25, but the physical appearance is closer to something like a Rhino Fire. Of course, the Rhino Fire was different, but this is a dual magazine flywheel blaster that's full auto, so quite interesting. Probably going to be getting similar performance to the Tomahawk at around 80 feet per second, claiming ranges of up to 80 feet. Looks very exciting, and we're going to see it hopefully this August. Okay, next up we have something very exciting, but first we're going to thank this Reddit user. So this is the Dart Zone Max Tomahawk, the long-awaited blaster that I thought was going to be similar to the Dart Zone Pro Mark III, but it's not. It's actually extremely similar to the Dart Zone Vulcanator, but also shares some elements like the drum from the Dart Zone Tomahawk. I'm not sure about capacity. The price is going to be around 70 US. It's, of course, a Target exclusive. It looks very, very cool, and of course it's a max blaster, so that means that 150 FPS. Not sure if it has slam fire or not, but it looks very, very, very cool. Next up, we're going to thank this Reddit user for sharing this picture of the new Elite 2.0 Spectre. Now, of course, the Spectre was a N-Strike blaster, and then was an Elite blaster, and then was an Icon blaster, but this is a Elite 2.0 version of the Spectre, so the 4th colorway of a Spectre. It's shipping with a Warden. A lot of you are probably frowning at the Warden in the pack, and I am not a fan of the Warden particularly. The Rough Cut is a far better blaster ergonomically, but they did resolve the braking issue in the later models, I believe, so this should be the best Warden. So I know you're buying a Warden, and it's not everyone's favorite, but the Spectre looks quite cool, and this really opens the door to potentially like a Elite 2.0 Rapid Strike with turbine internals and maybe a revamp of the Strife. Some really cool stuff could be done with this, and of course we recently reviewed the Moto Blitz, and it's an extremely cool blaster, so Elite 2.0 is essentially back to its N-Strike Elite roots. That'll probably do it for today. What do you think of all these new blasters? Which ones are you most excited for? Happy nerfing.